Good morning. Good morning. So this is me preparing myself. I am late this morning. It is 3:21 a.m. I'm usually out of my house by now and at the gym, but because of our weather, I'm running a little late today. I am preparing. I get my family prepared first. I do my stretches and I get myself ready to get out of here to get to the gym. Because of my surgery, we don't eat like a regular person eats. So it's kind of hard for me weight training. I have to kind of make myself eat. So I'm gonna make a protein coffee. I'm gonna do a couple more stretches, and then I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna try to get this camera in the gym this morning. I had a little issue last night, so let me make a protein coffee. What am I using this morning? Devotion. I'm gonna use Devotion Angel Food Cake. So I'm gonna make me a protein coffee. I usually would have some of my overnight oats, but Belly doesn't want overnight oats today. So let's get a protein coffee rolling. So I do have a busy schedule. 2 jobs, a husband, 26-year-old doesn't live home, and then I have a 15-year-old wrestler. So he has some matches today. So it's going to be a busy morning. And I'm going to try my best to get this camera in the gym. But I had an issue last night. I don't know if people in the gym was talking about seeing me on TikTok and this and that. But big issue last night. A lot of talking. So I just used my regular coffee. Regular coffee already brewed and already ready. All right, for the devotion. I just use a scoop of devotion. Just 1 scoop of devotion. I'll turn this a little bit. 1 scoop of devotion. So today is leg day. Leg and thighs today. So that's what I'm doing at the gym today. Some legs today. So today is a leg day. I got 2 hours. Like I said, I'm running late today because of our weather here. We expected some bad weather, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. At the same time, I get my husband lunch ready. I got my baby boy. He got a match today, so wrestling season. So this is the hardest part, getting everything I need in me for weight training. A lot of people that's weight training, they're eating the big meals, and me, I'm doing shakes. I'll do sweet potato shakes. I'll do things like that. That's a little bit more fattening for me. So just so I can get the intake in. All right, and that's how the devotion comes out as the creamer. So it's pretty good. Comes out pretty good. I can't wait. I can't believe how late I am. I'm usually out the door by now. But things happen. So I'm working on my legs today. So I said it before. I think I've been weight training close to 3 months. So I'm still not lifting heavy weights. The most I can do on my, I got white stuff all over the powder. The most I can do on my legs is 520. So I can push 520 on my legs. Bench press, I'm still weak at that. I'm still new at that. So I'm not even hitting 100 bench pressing. But it seems like the stronger part of me is down here, them legs. So I am working on my trouble area. So that belly, that hanging skin, and I also got it up here. So I am working on that. I'm trying to avoid skin removal surgery, but my shape and it's coming in pretty decent. It's coming, just some loose skin, but I've been working hard. My weight is up 30, 40 by 12 pounds. So I did gain weight. My highest weight was 230. I'm now 141, and 141, my lowest weight was 128. But I didn't feel as healthy as I do now. at 128. 128 was the lowest weight, but I didn't feel as healthy as I do right now at 141. Mind you, I'm 47 years old. So this is the only way for me to get what I need in me, and it's always like a freaking protein coffee or some overnight oats, but my belly's not in the mood for overnight oats today. So I'm not in the mood for the overnight oats today, so I got to get it in somehow, and it's, dude, I got to get the protein pre-workout, post-workout. Post-workout is really hard. It's really hard to want to go right to eat something. And that's the challenge. Bariatric surgery. Gastric sleeve for me. That's the challenge. So let me show you what I take. So I take my Chromebook just for notes and everything, because I keep everything jotted down. This is a sample of how I keep a track of everything. So I take out a piece of paper for the day, and today I'm doing legs. So I keep a track. I even keep a track of my food intake on this. So that helps. I keep a track of my exercises, what I'm doing. I try to fill this out and go to the back too. I try my best to be very active, proactive in the gym. So I got this. I got it. And then I keep that. Tell me what days to do what. Like I said, I'm new at this. Like, I was 230 pounds. I did not weight train. I did not go to the gym. I was not an early bird like I am now. Now I'm up at 2 a.m. I'm getting everything ready at 2 a.m. I'm out the door by 3. Not today. Not today. So I'm going to get this paper, get this out, and then I'm going to write what I'm doing today and have that prepared. I do have my handy gym bag. I keep my belts in it. This is a belt that I use because of my other belt I have. I got a weightlifting belt, but that belt is big on me now. So I did lose some inches. I take some things with me to the gym. They have it at the gym, but I take it with me. But this is the weightlifting belt, and it's a little loose on me, so it doesn't secure me as much as it needs to. So this is a weightlifting belt. I take this whenever I put weights in my hand. I gotta have this on, but if you see it, it slides. So I don't use this one anymore because it's big on me now. So I went to a waist trainer. This is a waist trainer, but it has a second latch on it. And this holds me better when I'm lifting weights. And I got weights in my hand, this holds me better. So it tightens here where I need to be steady. See, here, it tightens here. So that holds me better than that belt, because the belt is slipping. So if I'm lifting something, this got me. Don't mind the house. I have workout equipment everywhere. Alright, I keep my gloves. I just want to make sure my bag is packed. So when I'm finished with the video, because I can't guarantee that this camera is going to be in there today. I can't guarantee that. So I can probably video some of my exercises. So they threw me off with that. I guess some of the people knew of me at the gym and knew that I wanted to record some of the things that I was doing. All right. Let's get this pen. And let's put down what we're doing. And I also keep a book. Let me grab it. I got a book that my trainer suggested I get, and it actually comes in pretty handy. Let's see. This book is, I gotta get this in. Because if I don't get this in, my workout gonna be hell of a hard. So I gotta get that stuff. I gotta get that protein in. All right, let's see. I got this book I keep on hand. I love reading through this. So it's very helpful with weight training and especially women, female weight training. And this is another book that I keep, that I read through every day. All right, so today I'm going to do the hammer, and I'm going to do 20 reps, 20 sets. So I fill out this, and once I get there, I just put the weight. That's my dog. I put the weight down, and I just check it off that I've done it. So I'm doing the hammer today. I'm doing leg extensions. And for the leg extensions, I'm going to do, I do something that my trainer showed me how to do where it intense your legs. You know, anytime you're working on your legs and you're doing the leg extensions, you get this feeling in them legs, and it's like it's a horrible feeling, but it's a good feeling. So what I do is I do 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. I do 50 straight. And then I do 50 one leg, 50 another leg. Then I do 40, 40, 40. Then I do 30, 30, 30. That's how it works, and it's real intense. That's the best leg workout for me. That's the best leg workout for me. So we got leg extensions, and then I'm gonna do the squats. So I got two gyms. I'm going to a different gym this morning. This gym does not have the squat machines. So I am going to do weighted squats at this gym. So I'm going to be doing some weighted squats this morning. And for the leg extensions, it's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. See, it's a process to this. It's a process. I should have got this ready last night. But the squats, I'm doing 100 squats. And then I'll figure out the weights when I get there. I try to stay, because of my squats, I am squatting this way. I'm going to try to demonstrate it. When I'm at this gym, I squat a different way. This is only a 25-pound weight. So the weights that I use, the dumbbells I use at this gym, I would maybe do 35, because when I squat, I'm squatting with the weight up. Legs open, and I do wear boots because the boots grip better, and I squat all the way down and I squat back up. So I might be doing 50 pounds. I might be doing maybe 35 pounds this morning, but this is my weight. So that's at this gym. That's the thing about having two gyms. One gym is straight, feels like it's straight for like the weight training stuff. It has better machines. It's got the squat machine, and it's got all kinds of machines that you hook yourself up to that you can really do some weights. All right, so we got the hammer, leg extension, squats, and I have been working on this. So it's the pull-up machine. So it pulls you up. So you have to set that weight on that machine, like a fraction of your body weight. So I set it to 85, and when I put my knees on the machine, I'm pulling this way, and you know it's got like 3, 4. That's why I want to demonstrate it, but I'm gonna have an issue with this camera. So it's got like three loops you can hold on. So I do each loop, and then I try to pull. Lately I've been trying to pull myself up with one arm. So each arm I'm trying to pull myself up. That's my new objective, is to pull it up. Then, even though it's leg day, every day at the end of every workout, this right here, this is at the end of every workout. So I'll be doing, maybe I'll do the ball. I'll take the ball, put it between my legs, go up and down. Then they have another machine. I can't think of the name of it. It's not a machine, but you lay down on it and you raise your legs up. You can go like this with your legs, and all of that helps here. All of that helps this area right here. I think The last time I did my inches is on my computer. The last time I did my inches at the end of December. At the end of December. I don't want to have to cut this all the way on. At the end of December, I think on my belly was a 38, and then in January it was a 35. So it's possible. I keep telling myself it's possible. You might not have to have skin removal surgery. So I'm trying to avoid that. I don't want any more surgeries. I had so many surgeries before I had the gastric sleeve surgery, and my surgeries I had was on my stomach. So I've been cut this way, that way, all kinds of ways on here. The smallest surgery I had was the gastric sleeve, because the gastric sleeve just some little holes they made. So hardest part, I expressed that, the hardest part for us that have bariatric surgery, and then we go from not eating and the stomach being a certain way to I gotta eat for my muscles to grow. I gotta eat to get this energy that I need to be up in the gym, and it's very hard for me. I catch myself sometimes making myself eat. That's not a good thing either, but I catch myself, but I need it. I have to have it in order to get up in that gym and perform the way I need to perform. You know, so that's the hardest part. But I have a good trainer, so he keeps an eye. He makes sure if you're not eating, just shake it out. So I'll shake it out. I'll do those shakes. Shakes are like my best friend right now. That's why I have so many protein powders. Like I have the Devotion I just started using, but the Legion brand, the whey protein, that's my brand. I have every freaking flavor. Every freaking flavor. Alexa is back there reminding me. Are you out the door yet? No, Alexa. I'm going. I'm trying to get this drink in. And this is how long it takes. This is how long it takes for me. If I did the overnight oats, I probably would have only took about 4 or 5 spoons. So I'll sip on this. I'll make another one. So that'll be, for my breakfast, it'll be 2 scoops of this. Which it's not bad. It's like maybe 200 calories. Plus, this is the regular coffee, but on the way out the door, I'll do a decaf. I want to show you my vitamins. So I keep them out here in the kitchen. My family hates that. Like, they're like, you got all of this stuff in the kitchen. You got all of this stuff out in the living room. And so I use Nutrimix. I'm a powder baby. So I like some stuff that can just go in some water, and these are the vitamins I use. These are my morning vitamins, so I keep them out here because majority of the time when I'm getting ready, this is my area. I got a bench over here. I got 2 benches over here. I got my treadmill. I got a bike. This is my area, the kitchen and the living room, and I try to take it to the bedroom, but my husband won't let me. So, I might have to do video clips. Because they're not going to have me, I guess, to be ladies. People was running their mouth at the gym. At least I know I'm known. And my hair is a mess this morning. But guess what? This is the part of the get up and go. Like, I got to get up and go. This is a part of my journey. Like, I want to see how far I can go without having surgery, any more surgeries. I want to see how, I don't want to sound crazy, but I want to see how much bigger I get. Because if you go back on my page and you look, like at 128, I was so tiny. And now I just look like, I look different. I feel different. Some days I feel heavy. I feel different because my body is shaping in ways I've never had a little boop boop back there. Never, ever, ever had that. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it's from squatting, lifting weights. But, you know, when I'm with my trainer, it's the best. Like, I can do it on my own. The sessions I have with him are like the greatest. It's the greatest because he pushes me. And when he pushes me to my limit, he pushes me to my limit, and then he eases me back. You got this. You got this. You know what I mean? So he pushes me to that limit. I love my trainer. Like, I gotta have him. Even right now, I'm just doing once a week with him. But I'm learning the process of doing this myself. It's getting to know every exercise. It's like a whole nother job to know every exercise, what body parts, which ways to move your body. You don't want to hurt muscles. You don't want to strain your back. You want to do things a certain way when you're lifting the weights. And so it's a lot to this. It's a lot to it, but I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm loving every minute. See how long it takes me? And I got the nerve to be running late, but I don't have to be at work till 9. His baby boy got something. Husband got work. Takes a while. I wonder if anybody else out there that's exercising and stuff like me. Like, I don't see, just got the #1 badge. I got a badge. Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. Is anyone, how many? It's only 5 of us. There's only 5 of us. I know some people that follow me. I know there's another lady. Like, she's like me. She like gets up early in the morning, and she's like at it like me. And it's cold where I'm at. It's cold, so that's me wanting to do better and be better. I'm trying to, you see, I got a lot of loose skin. A lot of ladies look at me and say, "Oh, that's you good enough." No, I'm not. And no, I don't have body dysmorphia. This is me wanting to be better and do better. I want to see everybody do better. That's just me. That's just my personality. I want everybody to do better. So I want all of us to succeed. We got to succeed. We did this. We had this surgery. You know, we took the risk of having the surgery. So you got everything that goes along with it. Everything that goes along with it. I'm going to get my shoes, though. I'm going to grab my boots. So I don't work out in tennis shoes anymore. The boots grip me. They grip my body weight. They grip, even if I'm doing my lats and stuff. When I'm doing my lats, them boots, I had to learn the hard way. Them boots are gripping me. And some of the machine where you have to use your feet, the boots come in handy because you're not feeling it like you would with the tennis shoe on. So, you know, I need to do my lats. I still got some rolls back here. I'm not all the way done in the back. It's like so much you got to try to concentrate on. It feels like it gets overwhelming. You want to do this, you want to do that. You want to make sure all of this is done and all of that is done. But it's a lot to concentrate on. So let me get my boots on. Let me get this in my bag so I know what I'm doing. This is just for me to check off my list. So I'm doing how many reps this morning? This is a little bit of reps this morning, man. I'm doing not even 600. When I'm with my trainer, I'm doing over 1,200. 1,200. That's when it feels like, oh, you worked. But if I had the time, I would be there a little more. But I do a lot of stuff here. I do a lot of stuff at home. Let me get my boots on. Let me get my boots. Oh, and I want to show something for anybody that watches and that works out. And I got this from the thrift store, and it's like hella heavy. I think it's 10 and 10, but it feels like it's like this is my new baby right here. It feels like it's like 50, but I don't know what these are right here. But it's so freaking heavy, and I got it from the thrift store. I didn't know they had like workout equipment, but this is. I do this at night because you stretch your loose skin. You want to stretch it. I also lay on my bench and any kind of stretches to the loose skin. Any stretches to the loose skin. So this is my new baby cakes right here. She's going to get me right. All right, boots on. That's ready. I'm gonna push the button on my truck, start my truck up, and I'm gonna try to get that second cup of coffee ready. Push the button. It looks like it's snowing now. I hope not, because I don't like to drive in that. Let me start my truck. Come on, truck. Start up. Alright, truck started. Let me get my purse. My baby boy is out. Jack, mommy gotta go, right? Mommy's leaving, you know that, right? I know I'm running late, so you say, why you still here then? Alright, so plain old boots. This is my other baby. Jax, would you like to say hi? Look, would you like to say hi? This is the other baby I got. He's the biggest baby of all. He's stretching. Alright, so 2-hour workout in the morning. Normal time to get up in the morning is about 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I do stretches. I have a ab launcher. I do the ab launcher. I do any and everything when I'm home for the belly area. I am trying everything to strengthen my core. I don't want to just look strong. I want to be strong. So I'm getting there. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. Doesn't happen overnight. A lot of people think, oh, you lift this amount of weights. And no. I do lateral raises. And I do lateral raises with freaking 10 pounds. If I do lateral raises with 15 pounds, I'm getting there, but I'm not ready for that yet. That'll strain me. So I'm not a big weight lifter. I'm not trying to become a big weight lifter. I'm just trying to fill my loose skin with muscle. That's my goal. To fill the loose skin with muscle. And that's a lot of loose skin. But at the same time, I'm trying to tone some of the skin. I don't want this whole thing to be freaking muscle. You know, I don't want to look like crazy. I don't want to look like a dude, right? Well, not a dude, because there's a lot of beautiful women that are very muscular. I saw a lady at my gym, and my trainer told me, how much do you think she weighs? And I'm like, oh, she's probably 120, 130. And he said, ask her. So I asked her, like, how much do you weigh? Can I ask you how much you weigh? And this young lady said, she weighed 175. And I looked and said, 175? Honey, when she took her shirt off, her physique was amazing. Like she had the shoulders, the arm. You see, mine's coming. I have certain things that say, oh, she does something. But this lady was 175, and I'm thinking she like between 120 and 130. I didn't think she was over, but her muscle mass is beautiful. Her physique was nice. She looked very nice for 175. That's when I realized, Shantae, don't beat yourself up because the scale is going up. You know, I'm not going to say the scale is going up because it's all muscle. But guess what? Muscle is somewhere in there. The scale is going up on me. Them pounds I got put on me. I love it. I've never thought I would say that. I love what's going on with my body right now. I love it. The scale goes up. The freaking scale goes up. I can't eat that much. So people get paranoid about, oh, I'm going to gain all this weight back. And I am 15 months post-op today. 15 months post-op. Went down to 128, and I felt more unhealthy at 128 than I did at 230 pounds. Because it was like I had nothing in me. I was letting the scale just guide me, and it was wrong. Like, it took people saying this is going to happen to your body when you start doing this and when you start doing that. And the first month, I was freaking out. I was like, oh, The scale. The scale. I'm not saying don't get on the scale. I get on the scale every month, once a month. But the scale was going up, and then it took me the second month to look at my frame. And I looked at my frame and I said, Shantae, like, look at your frame. Look at what's going on with your body. Like, things are going on with your body, and you should be loving it. Now I love it. I love it. And don't get me wrong, because I still had that concern about that scale. Like, I had a discussion with my trainer. Like, I don't want that. I don't want the scale to go to 150, because to go into that 150 reminds me of that 230, and that's not where I want my head to be. I can't help if my head be there. I don't want my head to be there, but I'm loving what I see. I'm loving what I see. I love, like, the boop boop in the back. I never had that. I never had that. I love the way my arms are coming out. I love my shoulders, even my neck. My back is okay. I still got some rolls, and I'm not ashamed of that, because I come from 230 pounds. So I still got a little roll back there. So, you know, but guess what? That roll was worse than that before. It was worse than that before. So I try to look at the positives. Like, I love seeing, you know, we got a lot of people that tell us, you took the easy way out and you had surgery and this and that. And no, baby, having surgery is not the easy way out. Guess what? Us who had bariatric surgery, we're the bravest ones out here. Because we took a chance to let somebody go up in there, mess with some stuff, knowing we were going to have issues. You go see a therapist, you see a psychiatrist to see, you know, get ready for this might happen. This might happen. And, you know, we go through all the emotions, so we're the bravest. I consider my bariatric family like the bravest of all, because of what we went through to get to where we want to be. And what I notice now is a lot of older people, like me being 47. I still gotta fix my hair. Like me being 47, like, it's a lot of older people now. So it's a lot of older people trying to live a little longer, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to live a little longer, and I am. And then guess what? I'm gonna enjoy the ride. I tell myself on the days, because I got days I feel, you know, I don't have days where I'm not getting up going in the gym, because I want to better myself. So I don't have those, but I have days when I look in the mirror and I'm like trying to find that what something's got to be better. I got days like that. I think we all have days like that. Even if you didn't have bariatric surgery, you got days like that. Anytime you're trying to improve yourself in any kind of way. But luckily, guess what? Luckily, I got a strong husband. Because my husband, what he does, if he sees me down, and he knows when I'm down, that's my second half. He knows me. He knows the expressions on my face. He knows what's going on. Something's going on with me. What my husband does is he comes and he grabs me by my waist and he lifts me up. He said, remember, I couldn't do that to you. I couldn't do that to you. He reminds me, look what I can do. This is how far you've come. Stop. And it always puts a smile on my face. Always puts a smile on my face. If he sees me down, he knows to come lift me up, pick me up. And he does that, and it puts a smile on my face. It reminds me, girl, you come a long way. Your husband couldn't do that. He couldn't even think about doing that. We wouldn't think about doing that. It took me a long time to get this drink in. I told you the struggles, even with my trainer. Like, he's never worked with a bariatric patient. So this is his first time. So this is interesting. This is him learning also. You know what I mean? So we're both in the learning process. All right. I'm going to make my decaf. We got this. I love to say that. We got this. I'm going to go start my day. If I can get some footage in the gym, I'll get some footage in the gym. Because this is the workout I like. Them leg extensions, I feel it. And I like it. I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the live. I enjoyed talking, so I talk a lot. So have a good day. Happy Friday. We got this. We got this. I'm going to go and work it out at the gym. Make the booty a little bigger. I can't believe I got a booty. Happy Friday. And I still don't know how to cut this off yet. So let's see. I still don't know how to turn the live off, so I'm just going to... And it's still there. Okay, it says life to close. So I left. It's not letting me. I got it. Let's see. Camera. I don't know how to cut it off. This.